to SPL-2 with your hosts, Randi and
JP. So today we're going to be talking about cloud computing. Cloud computing is storing data and deploying applications on remote servers. You access the information through the internet or a private network. So a real-world example of cloud computing would be the Google Cloud. So how it works is, here's the cloud, and the cloud is an online database that connects to multiple apps. So an example of Google, you have Google Docs, Google Drive, and something like Google Slides, or no, Google Photos. Google Photos. So when you do a document like Google Docs, it'll save onto the cloud, but you have to make sure you save it onto the cloud. If you don't save it onto the cloud, then it will just be on that computer, and you can access it from multiple other computers. So say this is your home computer, your office computer, and your laptop. As long as all three things are saved onto the cloud, I'm able to access it from my home computer, my office computer, and my laptop computer. But you have to have internet to make sure that you can get onto the cloud. The cloud is all on the internet, so as long as you can access the internet on any of these three devices, you can have access to the cloud, thus having access to all the apps that are involved with the cloud.
Today on SPL-2, I'll be talking about input devices and how they work for your business.
Action.
Here we go. Input devices, businesses, let's get it. So we all know that businesses use keyboards, mouses, and scanners, but we also use those at home. Businesses like to use things like webcam to webcam each other when they have business meetings. They use things like touchscreen devices. You ever been to like In-N-Out where they do touchscreen devices for your order? Bam. And they also use microphones. Now these things are very important to a business. Webcams can hold international meetings from around the world. They can also, for example, a doctor can diagnose a patient on the webcam. Touchscreen devices are used to maybe speed up the process of lines, such as In-N-Out. They can do a touchscreen to order. And microphones, they're used at schools to check in if someone's getting checked out or they need something to the office.
So in conclusion, the importance of cloud computing is that it makes it more effective for businesses to work as a team. So if you have multiple workers, they can all work on the same thing at the same time. And it helps with files and not losing them. And yeah, that's about
The
it.
important of input devices is to help businesses work effectively. For example, if a business needs to meet but they're not in the same location, they can use things such as webcams. And scanners are important to businesses because they can check inventory or even help when purchasing items.
So that's it for this week's SPL with Randy and JP. We'll see you next week.